Hey, it's Max. In this video, we'll be talking about what is on my iPhone for 2021. If you're new here, my name is Max. I am a young tech content creator on YouTube, so if that's something that interests you, subscribe below if you're not already, and let's get on with the video. Guys, this has to be single-handedly the most requested video I've ever had, so I'm really excited to be making this video finally, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Alright, so let's jump right into it. I have the default iPhone 12 Pro Pacific Blue wallpaper on my device, and I really like this wallpaper. It's really nice. I really like the whole light sort of shimmering thing. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's really nice. I really like it, and it goes really well with this dark icon set that I have when I'm in dark mode, so I really like that. All right, so let's check this out. As you can see on the top, I have a Widgetsmith widget that tells me the date, and it shows me a calendar of the date, which I really like because that kind of tells me what the next week or so will look like. Widgetsmith is a really popular widget making app, and my widget on the top is just January 31st. It tells you the date, and then it tells you that date on a calendar, which I really like because then it tells me what day of the week it is, but then it also tells me what day of the week other days of the week are, or other dates are, and so that's kind of interesting as well because then that tells me like what date is which I really like. And all of this is sort of color coded to be like a black and white theme, but very modern and very minimalist, which I really like as well. So on to the icons. The icon pack is from Traff. If you guys don't know Traff, he's a super talented graphic designer, and he made this whole icon pack, which is super awesome. And so I really like this one, and I'll put a link in the description below to where I downloaded it, and you guys can download it as well. It's super awesome, and show the guy some love. He's super talented. Alright, so the apps that I have on my home screen are basically bookmarks in shortcuts, and I did a whole video about that somewhere, and there are a ton of videos you can find on YouTube about that, but I'm pretty sure everybody kind of knows how you do that. It's become a huge thing. And so I have Twitter here, and this is, Twitter. I'm pretty sure you guys know what Twitter is. I have a slight addiction to Twitter, which usually takes up like half my battery life every day, and to interact with a community that I've sort of built, and so that's awesome as well. This icon, which is a circle with some mountains in it, is my photo library, and so that's not very interesting. Then I have Mail. Then right here I have the Gmail app. You can just see all of my emails there. And then the Gmail app now doubles as a chatting platform as well as Google Meets as well, I think. So that's kind of interesting. I have Clubhouse. If you guys don't know what Clubhouse is, well, it's amazing. I love Clubhouse, but it's a super awesome audio chatting app. And so you just click into a room and you can see who's in the room, and you can talk to people and stuff and interact with people, which is really nice as well. As someone who's very social, that's something that I enjoy a lot. And then I have News, which I haven't been using News very much recently because just looking at the news is always kind of depressing. So that's not something I'm usually a fan of, but if you want to see, what's going on in the world, then that's a great app for it. So next up we have YouTube. YouTube, I think everybody knows what YouTube is, and if you're watching this video, you're watching it on YouTube, so fun fact there. Then we have Lightroom, which is my favorite photo editing app, and there are all of my, oh, there you go, there's a photo of the CN Tower. That's nice, isn't it? It's really, really nice photo. I love editing Lightroom. It's a nice experience, especially on mobile, so that's really good as well. There's the App Store, and you can get all of your apps and everything, and all of the apps on my iPhone are because of the App Store. So that's the App Store. I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is. I have Spotify. I think everybody kind of knows what Spotify is. Maps. All right, next up is this handwritten N, which is actually called Notion. And Notion, if you guys don't know, is one of the best productivity apps, and it's one of the apps that I have on my phone that I really like. And you can kind of make different folders and make different documents and everything, and it's a really great way to organize all of the stuff that you have in your life and organize everything you need to. So Notion is one of my favorite apps to use. I really like Notion. Then there's Notes. I think you guys know what Notes is. Over here is my YouTube Studio app, and so you're able to see everything that is on your YouTube Studio, kind of the back end of your YouTube channel. And so that's all that stuff. And then at the end here is Instagram Threads, which is their new chatting platform, which is awesome as well. And so you just click into that, and then it brings you to your camera, and actually, There you go. Yeah, look at that. There you go. You can see me. Yeah, so that's their chatting platform, and I only chat with a couple people there, but it's a pretty good app, and it has a pretty good UI, so I chat with a couple people there. So this is the second page. I only have 2 pages on here, and I have the Watch app up here, which controls my Apple Watch. I have the Discord app up here, which I basically manage my Discord server on, and so you're able to see every message in my Discord server and everything, and there is a link in the description below to the Discord if you want to join, so check that out. Next up is TikTok. I think you guys know what TikTok is. Then there's health, fitness, wallet, Instagram. You guys all know what Instagram is as well. And so that's Instagram, and I've been really moving away from Instagram recently. I haven't liked Instagram as much, but you know, it's still a great app, and it's still a really great place to socialize with people, and so that's awesome as well. I have the Translate app, which is a little bit of an interesting app to have on here because we're not allowed to go outside and we're not allowed to do anything around people, but I do like the Translate app a lot, and I tested this out in my iOS 14 beta review, which was a long time back, and that was a really awesome feature as well. So now it is full-fledged on iOS 14, so that's there as well. I have Netflix. You guys know what Netflix is, I think. This icon is supposed to be for Spotify, but I'm using this icon for my cellular app that tells me, like, I don't know how much data I've used or my plan or whatever, so that's good as well. Next up is clock. I have all of these world clocks because I used to have an obsession of just like looking at all of these clocks and thinking like how cool it was that the world has different time zones. Anyway, then I have settings. Settings pretty standard. All of your settings are in here for different apps and also for your system. Calendar, and then Amazon. And I've gotten a lot of questions recently actually about this widget. I have 2 widgets on my home screen. One of them is the date, and then the other one is called Subwidget. And Subwidget is basically tells you how many subscribers you have on your channel, which is pretty basic, but it's an awesome app on the App Store. It updates every hour, as I've figured out, which is a little unfortunate, but it's an awesome app and it does an awesome widget, and you're able to customize the background color of your widget and your name, and you're able to choose your size and everything, and it kind of just tells you the stuff that you'd want to see when you're, you know, handling a channel and everything. So that's that, and that's kind of it for everything that's on my phone in 2021. I hope you guys like this video. I hope it lived up to your expectations and my home screen lived up to your expectations. I'll see you guys in the next video, and the next one is a super exciting video that I've been working on all day, so I hope you guys enjoy that one as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe below if you're not already, like this video if you liked it, and comment below if you have any questions for me or if you just want to talk. I'm there, let's chat, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See ya!